Good day everyone and welcome to Learn English with Blaine. And today's video is a FANBOYS review. So in this video, we are going to review the FANBOYS. So what are the FANBOYS? Well, the FANBOYS are a bunch of words and they are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Now, it might be difficult to remember these words, so instead of trying to remember these words, just remember the FANBOYS, and this word will help you to remember these 7 words. So the FANBOYS are words that we use to connect sentences together. Another word for sentences is independent clauses. So sentences are independent clauses. Sentences formed in this way are called compound sentences. Compound sentences. These words are called coordinate conjunctions. So the FANBOYS are known as coordinate conjunctions. So the FANBOYS are words that we use to connect sentences together. For example, we went to the USA and we went to Canada. We went to the USA and we went to Canada. So in other words, we've got one sentence on this side, one sentence on this side as well. We went to the USA, we went to Canada. Now, in this video today, we are going to focus on what we call compound sentences. There are other uses, but in this video, we are only going to focus on using the FANBOYS for compound sentences. So again, we can use the word FANBOYS. This is an acronym for these words: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So now let's take a look at these words and how we can use each one. So the FANBOY for, this word gives us a reason or cause for something. So the FANBOY for gives us a reason or cause for something. You should put on your jacket. You should put on your jacket. Why? For it is very cold outside. You should put on your jacket, for it is very cold outside. The next FANBOY is and. And the FANBOY and provides more information. It provides more information. We want cereal and we want toast for breakfast. We want cereal and we want toast for breakfast. The next FANBOY is nor, and this one shows a double negative. A double negative. And here is an example. We do not want to go to the beach, we do not want to go to the park, nor do we want to go to the beach. We do not want to go to the park, nor do we want to go to the beach. In other words, it's no to the park, no to the beach. A double negative. The next FANBOY is but, and this word demonstrates a contrast. It demonstrates a contrast. For example, I like apples, but my brother hates them. I like apples, but my brother hates them. So on this side, someone likes apples, and on this side, someone hates them. So it's a contrast. Next, or is a FANBOY that gives us an option or a choice. You can have milk or you can have juice. You cannot have both. You can have milk or you can have juice. You cannot have both. So it's either going to be milk or it's going to be juice. The next FANBOY is yet, And this word, this coordinate conjunction, is used for surprising situations. Surprising situations. Samantha studied hard for her exam, yet she failed. Samantha studied hard for her exam, yet she failed. So in other words, you would expect that usually when someone studies hard, they do well on the exam. But in this case, she failed. So we can use the word yet. And finally, the last fanboy is so. And this one provides the consequence of an action. I was late for work 5 times last month, so I got fired. In other words, this was the result of this. First, this happened, and then this happened. Okay, now let's see some more examples for each of the 7 fanboys. Okay, so we're going to begin with the fanboy for. And remember that for gives us a reason for a previous action, and for really means because. Okay, I was late for work, for the traffic was very heavy. In other words, I was late for work because the traffic was very heavy. Next, Maria did well on her exam, for she studied very hard. The children were late for school, for the bus didn't show up until after 9 a.m. So in other words, in each case, we're giving a reason for a previous action. Now remember everyone, in this video, we are focusing on compound sentences only. And a compound sentence is when we have one sentence on this side and one sentence on this side. In other words, we're going to have a subject and a verb and a complete thought, a subject and a verb and a complete thought. Okay, so this is the fanboy for, and the next fanboy is and. And we can use and to provide more information. I need to speak to your mother, and I need to speak to your father. We are going to go shopping, and we are going to go to the cinema. You know, I'm just going to make a quick change here. We are going to go shopping, and we are going to go to the cinema, just to balance it out a little bit there. Okay, so we are going to go shopping, and we are going to go to the cinema. We had sandwiches, and we had soup for lunch. So again, the fanboy and is simply to provide more information. Now remember everyone, when we are using the fanboys to make compound sentences, we are always going to have a comma right before the fanboy. Okay, and this is in all cases. When we're making compound sentences, we are going to have a comma right before the conjunction. Next, using nor to show a double negative. Nor is used to show a double negative. I have never been to France, nor has my sister been there. She does not like sports, nor does she like violent movies. Kathy does not eat meat, nor does she eat cheese. So again, in each case, we're saying no to this, no to this, no, 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 no. So that's a fanboy nor. Next, the fanboy but to show a contrast. I like living in the city, but I don't like the noise. My neighbors are friendly, but they are a little shy. I like apples, but I don't like bananas. So again, we can use the fanboy but to show a contrast. The fanboy or can be used to present an option or a choice. Would you like tea Or would you prefer milk with your cake? This summer we may go camping, or we may go to an amusement park. We can finish our work now, or we can finish later if you want. So in other words, again, it's going to be this or this, this or this, this or this. And that's the fanboy or. Next, the fanboy yet is used to present a surprising situation. I ate very little last week, yet I still gained 2 pounds, right? That's very surprising. Next, we left the party early, yet we still arrived home late. We left the party early, yet we still arrived home late. And finally, Tom got a lot of sleep last night, yet he was still tired all day. So remember, often we can use yet to present a surprising situation. And very often, because it's a surprising situation, we can use exclamation points at the end of the sentences. Okay, our last fanboy is so. And this one can be used to show the consequence or the result of an action. The consequence or the result of an action. I want to go to bed early tonight so I can wake up early in the morning. I want to go to bed early tonight so I can wake up early in the morning. You got all your work done so you can go and play next door. You got all your work done so you can go and play next door. I like science, so I'm going to take a science class. I like science, so I'm going to take a science class. Okay, so these are 3 examples of how we can use the fanboy so. So everyone, remember the fanboys. The fanboys are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. And so again, remember that we can use the first letter of each of these words to create the acronym FANBOYS, and that will help us to remember these 7 words. Now, this video was all about how we can use the FANBOYS to form compound sentences. In future videos, we will look at other uses for coordinated conjunctions. So remember, another word for the FANBOYS is coordinated conjunctions, and we use those to form compound sentences. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching the video. I hope it was very informative and that you could get something out of it. Remember to leave your comments or questions in the comment section below the video, and I will be very glad to respond. And if you like this video, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care now.